You feel controlled by social media, but quitting isn't realistic. You need it for work, for staying connected, for learning. So you are stuck, trying to use it less, but feeling like you have no control. And that's not because you are weak. You are just fighting a game you don't understand. So in this video, we are breaking down how social media actually works and how to use it without getting used by it. I'm not an expert, I'm still figuring this out just like you. Here's why just use it less doesn't work. Social media platforms aren't neutral tools. They are designed, very intentionally designed, by some of the smartest engineers and psychologists in the world, with one goal: keep you on the platform for as long as possible. Because the longer you stay, the more ads you see. The more ads you see, the more money they make. That's the business model. Your attention equals their revenue. So every feature, every notification, every design choice is optimized to keep you scrolling. The infinite feed, the autoplay, the notification badges, the algorithm that shows you exactly what will make you react. None of this is accidental. It's all designed to exploit specific psychological triggers. Think about it. When you open Instagram, there is no natural stopping point, no end to the feed, just more content, always more. When you finish a YouTube video, another one starts automatically. You don't even have to click. When you check X, formerly known as Twitter, there's always a new hot take, always something to react to. These platforms have removed every natural endpoint on purpose, because if there's no clear moment to stop, you won't stop. You'll keep going, not because you want to, but because the platform is designed to make stopping harder than continuing. And here's what makes this even more difficult. You are not just fighting the design, you are fighting billions of dollars of research and optimization. These companies run millions of experiments every day, testing which colors keep you engaged longer, which notification timing gets you to open the app, which content order makes you scroll more. They know exactly what works on human psychology, and they are using it against you. So when you try to just use it less, you are relying on willpower alone against a system specifically designed to break your willpower. That's not a fair fight, and it's why willpower never works long term. But here's what most people miss. Social media isn't evil. It's not trying to ruin your life. It's just a tool designed with specific incentives. And once you understand those incentives, you can use it strategically instead of being manipulated by it. Think about it like this. A knife isn't good or bad. It's a tool. You can use it to cook a meal or hurt someone. The tool itself is neutral. What matters is how you use it. Social media is the same. The platforms are designed to keep you engaged, but that doesn't mean you have to let them. You just need to understand the game they are playing. Here's the shift. Most people use social media reactively. They open the app because they are bored. They scroll because the algorithm shows them something interesting. They engage because the platform prompts them to. They are not making decisions. They are responding to what the platform wants. But you can flip this. Instead of letting the platform decide what you see, you decide. Instead of scrolling when you are bored, you use it for a specific purpose. Instead of following hundreds of people, you follow a handful who actually add value to you. You stop being reactive and start being intentional. And when you do that, social media stops using you. You start using it. So let's break down what each major platform is actually optimized for. Because once you see the game, you can't unsee it. TikTok addiction. TikTok is designed for one thing: endless dopamine hits. Every video is short, highly stimulating, and optimized by the best recommendation algorithm ever built. It learns what keeps you watching within seconds, and then it just keeps feeding you more of exactly that. There is no friction, no decision points, just swipe, watch, swipe, watch. The algorithm is so good that sometimes it feels like it knows you better than you know yourself. And that's the trap. You are not choosing what to watch. The algorithm is choosing for you. And it's choosing based on what keeps you there longest, not what's actually valuable for you. Instagram comparison. Instagram is built on curated perfection. Everyone's highlight reel, the best moments, the best angles, the best version of their life. And your brain knows not all of it is real, but it still compares. It still feels like everyone else has figured it out and you are falling behind. The platform knows this. That's why it shows you people who are just slightly ahead of where you are. Not unreachably successful, just enough ahead that you think, I should be there too. And that feeling keeps you scrolling, checking what everyone else is doing, making sure you're not missing out. YouTube. Time sink. YouTube is the most effective time sink ever created. You come to watch one video and 3 hours later, you are 15 videos deep into a topic you didn't even care about. How? Autoplay. Recommendations. The sidebar constantly suggesting the next thing. And the algorithm is optimized for watch time, not for what is most valuable to you, for what keeps you on the platform the longest. So it shows you content that is engaging, entertaining, and designed to lead you to more content. It's not trying to waste your time, but that's the effect. X. Outrage. X runs on engagement. And what drives engagement? Conflict, hot takes, drama, outrage. The algorithm doesn't reward nuance or thoughtful takes. It rewards reactions. The more people argue, quote tweet, and respond, the more the algorithm pushes that content. So the platform naturally amplifies the most controversial, most emotional, most reactive content, not because it's valuable, but because it gets engagement. And engagement equals time on platform, which equals ad revenue. Now here's what matters. These platforms aren't lying about what they are. They are doing exactly what they are designed to do. The problem isn't the platforms. The problem is using them without understanding what they are optimized for. And once you know the game, you can decide how to play it. So how do you actually use social media without it using you? Here's the system. Step 1. Choose your platforms intentionally. You don't need to be on everything. In fact, you shouldn't be. Every platform you're on is another attention stream competing for your time. Another algorithm trying to keep you engaged. Another feed pulling you in. Pick one, maybe 2 platforms that actually serve a purpose for you. Not because everyone else is on them. Not because you feel like you should be. Because they give you something specific that you need. For me, it's YouTube and Instagram. YouTube for learning, podcasts, entertainment, and the content I'm making. Instagram for mostly entertainment. That's it. I'm not on TikTok because I know it's designed for addiction and I don't need that. I'm not on Twitter because the outrage cycle doesn't help me. You don't have to follow my choices, but you need to make an actual choice, not just to be on everything by default. Step 2. Curate aggressively. This is the most important step. Most people follow hundreds of accounts, creators, friends, people they met once, brands, random stuff, and then they wonder why their feed feels so overwhelming. Your feed is a reflection of who you follow and what you engage with. If you follow everyone and engage with random things, you get everything, and everything is chaos. But if you follow very few people, you get exactly what you choose. Here's what I do. As at the time of this video, I follow less than 10 people on Instagram. Mostly people who add value to me. People who post things I actually want to see. Not people I feel obligated to follow. Not people who post frequently just to stay relevant. Just the ones I get real value from when they show up. Same with YouTube. I'm subscribed to channels I intentionally want to watch. Not 200 channels where I skip 90% of the content. The goal isn't to see more. It's to see better. When you curate this aggressively, something shifts. Your feed stops feeling like a fire hose. It becomes a tool. You open the app, see the few things you actually care about, and then you are done. No endless scroll. No random content pulling you in. Just quality, no noise. Step 3. Set boundaries. Even with curated follows, you need boundaries because the platforms will still try to keep you. The algorithm will still suggest content. The design will still try to pull you into the scroll. So you need external systems to stop yourself. Time limit works. I have a 30 minutes limit on Instagram. Sometimes I go 15 minutes over, but I'm aware of it. The limit isn't about perfection. It's about creating a moment where you have to make a conscious choice to continue. That pause is everything because without it, you just keep going on autopilot. Another boundary, specific use cases. Don't open social media when you are bored. That's when the platform wins. You are reactive, looking for something to fill time, and the algorithm is happy to provide. Instead, use it for something specific. I'm going to watch this podcast episode while I work. I'm going to check these 3 accounts for inspiration. Purpose first, consumption second. Step 4, use it as a tool, not entertainment. This is the final shift. Social media isn't your default when you have free time. It's a tool you use when you need something specific. Need to learn something? YouTube. Need quick visual inspiration? Instagram. But when you are done with that task, you close it. You don't just keep scrolling because it's open. Think about it like this. You don't open your email and just scroll through random emails for entertainment. You open it, handle what you need, and close it. Social media should work the same way. Open with intent. Use it for something specific. Close when you are done. That's it. Now, if you want to understand why you can't stop other behaviors that have no natural ending, check out this video. Remember, the path is yours to walk, and as always, I'm in your corner rooting for you.